Given the choices for event centers in Sarasota, why do you feel that Stardust is the best choice for events?
Well, as an event center here in Sarasota, it's got space, and it's got a space that's got a little more variety than most large spaces in town. Right down the street at Sarasota County Fairgrounds, it's just a big tin building. This one's got a little more acoustic sensibility to it. You know, the acoustics are better here. They've got lights. They've got a sound system built in. I see it being a great spot for fundraisers. So they, have about 1,000 people they want to get in one building, in one space.
Stardust Event Center is the area's premier event and expo center. With 24,000 square feet of open span area, Stardust can easily accommodate up to 1,200 guests. Stardust Event Center is designed with flexibility in mind to smoothly host any event from trade shows to parties. And Stardust offers a complete surround sound system with digital music library and a dynamic computer-controlled lighting system. Let Stardust Event Center host your next social or business function.
It's amazing when you walk into the facility to realize just how large it is to hold an event. You look at the rink as a rink and you're not necessarily thinking about the fact that you can transform this into a trade show facility. But once you actually have tables and people and everything on the floor, you realize just how practical it is. I think it's a wonderful thing that Ronnie and Larry are doing with Stardust as far as expanding it, looking at all the possibilities. And when you go to Stardust and you see the expandability, you see what you can do, anything is basically possible.
With a school that has over 2,000 students, you expect to have between 500 and 1,000 kids at homecoming, and you have to have a pretty good big place to put that type. And Stardust was perfect for the amount of room we needed to run the event. The kids just loved it. From the very first song being played, the kids were out on the floor and they were dancing. It wasn't any standing around waiting for, well, do I want to go out there? They were out there and they were jamming right away, and that's the way it stayed the whole night. If I was someone coming to me and said, well, I got to do a dance for the kids, where am I going to do it? I just highly recommend the Stardust Event Center.
And immediately when I went into Stardust, I liked the size of it. I liked just the feel of it. I liked that it was kind of dark. It had that atmosphere where lights would show up very well when you had a ring in there and lights focused on the ring. I got good feelings from the owners, Larry and Ronnie, about the whole thing.
We checked all the places in Sarasota, and some were too big, some were too small. But the Stardust Event Center was exactly the right size for us. We wanted to have an event of 700-800 people at least, and it had all the accoutrements we needed.
I think they have a gold mine there, those people. I think that this could be a big event center for them. I think everyone was helped.
Just everything about the event center was just ideal for our situation. I would definitely recommend the Stardust Event Center to anyone who's considering a sporting event, particularly of this type. And I frankly won't do another event without the Stardust people.